Have you ever been told you can't do something? Have you felt the weight of people's doubt pressing against your every move, as if the world has already decided your limits? You're not alone. This is where the greatest stories of success begin with doubt. They said you wouldn't make it. They said you couldn't do it. But here's the thing, they're wrong. We've all faced doubt in some form. Whether it's the doubts of others or our own insecurities, it feels like a force that's always trying to hold us back. The truth is, doubt is powerful. It's the fuel that pushes us to prove ourselves to the world. But there's something deeper that you need to understand. Doubt is only a reflection of what others think of you, but their opinions don't matter. What matters is what you believe in yourself. You see, the road to success is paved with doubters, critics, and those who want to see you fail. But if you can learn to use their doubt as fuel, you'll discover a version of yourself that's stronger than anything you ever imagined. It's time to stop playing by their rules and start writing your own story. Every great success story begins with someone being told they couldn't do it. Think about the countless stories of people who were laughed at, dismissed, or overlooked. What sets them apart? They didn't let the doubt of others define their journey. They used that doubt as motivation to push harder, to rise higher, and to do things no one thought possible. Every great success story begins with someone being told they couldn't do it. Think about the countless stories of people who were laughed at, dismissed, or overlooked. What sets them apart? They didn't let the doubt of others define their journey. They used that doubt as motivation to push harder, to rise higher, and to do things no one thought possible. We're told from an early age that we need validation from others, but real power comes from within. It comes from believing in yourself, even when no one else does. When the world doubts you, you have two choices. You can either crumble under the pressure, or you can stand tall and prove them all wrong. There comes a point when you realize it's not their doubt that defines you. It's your belief. It's not about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right. When others doubt you, it's easy to fall into the trap of working just to silence their voices. But here's the deeper truth. Real power comes from within. It's not enough to simply want to prove them wrong. To truly rise, you have to believe in your own strength, even when no one else does. Think about it. Every person who's achieved greatness has faced a moment where it was just them and their vision. No support, no encouragement, no cheerleaders. Just their own quiet belief against a storm of doubt. Arnold Schwarzenegger was told he'd never make it as an actor, let alone a star. They laughed at his accent, his body, his dreams. But Arnold didn't stop. He didn't chase their approval. Instead, he built a mindset so strong that their words couldn't touch him. This is the kind of belief that transforms lives. It's about setting a goal so powerful, so rooted in who you are, that even when the doubts pile up, your vision doesn't waver. You become immune to their limitations because you know something they don't: your potential. When you start to believe in yourself, every no becomes a not yet. Every closed door is just a detour. Your belief fuels resilience, keeping you moving forward when the world says to stop. And the best part? When you finally achieve what they said was impossible, it's not just a win for you, it's a statement, a testament to the power of unwavering belief. Success isn't handed to you. It's earned in the quiet moments, in the work you put in when no one's watching, when no one believes you'll make it. The journey is where the real strength is forged. You've been doubted, criticized, maybe even ignored, and at times it feels like you're the only one fighting. But remember this: the grind is where the transformation happens. It's where you break down your limits and rebuild yourself into someone who cannot be stopped. This is the beauty of the grind. It's not about impressing anyone else. It's about proving to yourself that you're capable of doing more than they could ever imagine. It's about showing up every single day, even when you want to quit, even when the world tells you it's too hard. The grind isn't glamorous, but it's where the work is done. It's where the champions are made. And when the world says give up, you don't. You push harder, because you know the reward isn't just in the success. It's in the strength you develop while getting there. And when you reach that goal, no one will be able to deny the journey you've traveled. Failure isn't the end. It's just the beginning. It's the universe's way of telling you that you're on the right track, that you're pushing the limits. And the more you fail, the stronger you get. When they doubt you, when they say you'll never make it, there's one thing they don't see. Failure isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. Every time you fail, you're not falling backward, you're moving forward. And here's the kicker. Each failure gives you the power to come back stronger, wiser, and more relentless than ever. In fact, failure might be the best gift you'll ever receive. It's in failure that you find your true strength, your true potential. It's the force that sharpens your resolve, helping you see the possibilities where others see roadblocks. The more you fail, the more you learn about yourself. And that, in turn, makes success inevitable. But here's the catch: you have to decide to stop letting that voice win. The power to change everything lies in that one critical choice. It's the choice to shut down the inner critic, to stop listening to the negative stories you tell yourself, and to believe in your own strength. The minute you do that, your world will shift.